Please bear with us. Already we are late. Dear students, there is an announcement. The university bus will leave after the valedictory session. So feel free to sit over here, relax, and after the completion of valedictory session, the bus will leave from the university. Within a couple of minutes, we will be starting the valedictory session of National Seminar, Green Mining, the Global Need. Please sit at your place. My part is over. A very good evening, one and all. Welcome to the valedictory session of today's National Seminar 2023 on Green Mining, the Global Need. Organized by Faculty of Science and Technology, Mining and Engineering, sponsored by Central Coalfields Limited. Professor Ovaris Rao, Honorable Vice Chancellor, ICFA University, Jharkhand, Professor Arvind Kumar, Registrar. Today's guest of honor, Dr. G.L. Datta, former Chancellor, Vice Chancellor, KL University, also member of Academic Council, ICFA University, Jharkhand. Mr. Rambabu Prasad, Director, Technical Operations, Central Coalfields Limited. Mr. Manoj Kumar Saini, Deputy Director, Central Institute of Mining and Fuel Research, Ranchi, Regional Sector. All the participants from several parts of the country. We welcome you all to the valedictory session since morning. Brainstorming presentations with valuable thoughts went on. All the presenters presented in an excellent manner. Sincere thanks to Session Chair and Jury Panel, Mr. Jayant Chakrabarti, Regional Director, Central Institute of Mining and Fuel and Research, and Dr. D.P. Mishra, HOD Mining, IIT ISM, Dhanbad. And now, may I request Professor Ovaris Rao, sir, Honorable Vice Chancellor, ICFA University, Jharkhand, to come forward for the valedictory address. Over to E.T. sir. So the mic is yours.
Shri R.V. Prashadji, Director Technical from CCL, Shri Saini Director from Simfa, Dr. G.S. Datta, former Dean IT Kharagpur, Chancellor, Vice Chancellor, and member of our Academic Council, Professor Arvind Kumar, all our senior faculty members and all the students and all the participants in the day-long program that we have. My hearty welcome to all of you to today's valedictory function. From morning to now, I think we have seen a feast of, you can say, dissemination of not only technologies, but also the experiences. In fact, I was present for some of the sessions. I was deeply impressed with the kind of, the quality of the kind of, the presentations and research that is taking place. As people say, in fact, Ranchi, the intellectual capital as far as the mining is concerned, not only in fact starting from the kind of exploration, getting into the production up to mine closure, whether it's in terms of the R&D, whether in terms of education or in terms of practice. In all these three areas, I think Ranchi is at the forefront of India, because I think there is no precedent to IIT, ISM anywhere else, possibly in India or anywhere else abroad also to that. So that's why starting with that, the Ranchi, we are so fortunate to have this. What we thought is we'll capitalize on that, trying to get, pick up if a little bit of rest, cannot be 0.1% or whatever to that. So, and see as to what is that we can get out of that, particularly focused on the topic of the green mining and with regard to technologies, with regard to the practices and also the various, the way forward into that. That's where I think it was very nice sessions that we had, very insightful sessions. I'm sure that they come with very good recommendations. And in these few words, my hearty welcome to all of you to today's session. And this is the culmination of what all has happened from the morning until now onwards to that. So over to our Dr. Subodh for the next. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Honorable Vice Chancellor, ICFA University, Jharkhand. And now, may I request today's guest of honor, Dr. G.S. Datta, former Chancellor, Vice Chancellor, KL University, and also member of Academic Council, ICFA University, Jharkhand, to come forward and address the gathering. Over to Dr. D.L. Datta. Sir, over to you.
Very good afternoon to all of you. Honorable guests here and there, and my dear, very young minds, brilliant minds present in this auditorium. Friends, I find this is a very special day for me when I'm sort of addressing for the fourth time this gathering and giving my views. Okay, the morning session, I found some people could not find a seat. Possibly the heavy lunch that was given made some to skip this session. But let me tell you, first of all, I am not going to give a big lecture or type of things, talking I will not do, which I'm used to. I'm used to talking more than 120 minutes at a stretch. And I get pleasure in doing that. But now today I won't do because I see your faces, you are keen to go home type of things. First thing, valedictory inaugural session, that's the difference. In the valedictory session, you do not talk as to what is expected in this seminar. Here you talk, and I am telling you, you must have got a lot to take home. And my feeling is, this university had been very generous in giving you a very heavy packet of lunch, but your packet to carry home in terms of knowledge, information, would be much, much more heavier. Possibly, at my age, I can tell you, I would have attended, I don't know how many 100 seminars I would have attended. In fact, that's the fact. I'm telling you, I'm not exaggerating. But this is one, I tell you, is a different one. Lot of learning things that have happened. And you have really the people, young people, I would say, you have attended this. I have seen keenly you have been attending, and you must have been a gainer for that session, for that thing. In this valedictory session, another thing I would like to tell you, for you to carry home. When you attend, young people I'm addressing, not the others. When you attend a seminar, what is the other thing that you carry with you, possibly years together? And that is networking. Networking, great opportunity for you to know who are the people working in which areas. I'm very sure some of them you would have made friends, took their email IDs, telephone numbers, or at least their addresses type of thing. Something you would have done, you must have done it, and you must do it. I tell you. This is a great opportunity for young people because this is an age where you require networking. Networking for your career, networking for doing works, and everything else. Even the students, some of the students I find must be there. And for you to pursue a career in whichever way, whichever direction you want, industry and academics, research type of things, you need network. And this was a great opportunity for you. And I'm sure you would have done it. If not done it, still possibly some more time is there, do it. And last but not the least, I would like to congratulate this university for doing a great seminar. Honorable VC sir, Registrar sir, and all other, I know many of them are there. I can't go on naming anyone. Keep it up. Keep it up. Your university, young, but doing great. May God bless all of you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Words from Dr. G.L. Datta sir. Very valuable words, yet very meaningful. Thank you, sir. Bachelor in Technology, Mining Engineering from IIT, Indian School of Mines, IIT ISM Dhanbad. Joined as management trainee in Coal India Limited in the year 1987. Acquired first class certificate of competency to manage a coal mine under CMR from Directorate General of Mines Safety. He has got 35 years of vast diversified experience of working in highly mechanized open cast mines as well as undermines in NCL, CCL and SECL. Awarded Utkrisht Khanik for achieving highest SGL productivity in the year 1998, and number of awards and achievements online. Mr. Ram Babu Prasad, Director, Technical Operations, Central Coalfield Limited. I request you, sir, to come forward and address the gathering. Welcome, Dr. Ram Babu Prasad. Sir, the mic is yours. Over to you.
Good afternoon, everybody. I can see the tired faces, especially from the back benches. Must have acquired a lot of knowledge right from the morning. It's a good gathering, and I congratulate the management of this university, Mr. Rao sir, the Vice Chancellor, the Registrar, and all the faculty members for organizing this beautiful seminar. And this is a great occasion for interacting with the industries. The industry has a lot of experience, working experience, and the university has the knowledge. So let us make a partnership, long-standing partnership between industry and academy. So that we could drive and but before starting, let me ask from the young minds, how many of you wants to grow? Please raise your hand. How many of you wants to grow? Very few people wants to grow. Yes, most of you, almost all. And how many of you wants India to grow? And how many of you wants to grow at any cost? Very few. Very few people wants to grow at any cost. I wanted to ask this question because the green mining concept is behind this question. Are we ready to grow at any cost? Only not. But we need growth. For last more than 10 years, especially the growth India growth industry is very sharp. And it started in the year 1991 when Dr. Manmohan Singh was the Prime Minister, and a lot of policy changes were done. Thereafter, in United Nations, the green economic concept was coined. And when it was coined in the United Nations, the green economy, mining, of course, being the part of the economy, the natural topic comes the green mining. So now, what is the importance of mining in the day sessions? You must have learned. But I want to highlight why mining is important. Mining has almost 3% contribution in the GDP. Our GDP is still at 5th position. But we are behind the United Kingdom. which ruled our country almost for 200 years. Now we are ahead of the United Kingdom in the economy. But in the next 5 to 6 years, the India expects to reach up to the third largest economy of the world, green mining initiative. We are now the fifth largest. I will tell, we are at the fifth, but our position, our value is not very high. If you will see the US, which is leading with the $21 trillion economy, US, followed by China, 15, our neighbor, and we are at only 3.4. Still long walk to go. We have to reach beyond 21. As far as the per capita income is concerned, in the developed economy, yes, one countries in the world where per capita income is very high. But in developed countries, in US, it is $60,000 per year per capita. Ours is only 2,000. The China is having $8,000. So this gap has to be filled. And to fulfill this gap, we need the mining. Of course, mining with the green initiative. The coal has an important role. During the day session, I think you must have gone through. There is no threat to the coal in India for next 50 years. We have enough reserve. The India is striving to mine the coal to the tune of 850 million tons this year, whereas our requirement is about 1,000 million tons every year. We are forced to import about 150 million tons coal, with expenditure of almost 1,50,000 crores we are giving to the outside vessels. So India needs coal, and we have huge reserve. Our reserve is almost 65 billion tons, the huge reserve. We have not reached even 1 billion tons per year. Our group reserve is 165 billion tons. It is going to last the next 3-4 generations, much more. But by that time, we may not have requirement of coal. Coal is important in the context of India because coal contributes about the 70% of the electricity being generated in India. So coal is important, coal mining is important, other mining activity is important because almost all resources that is required for development of any nation comes from the mining. All the inputs required for development of any activity. You require coal for electricity, you require iron for the industrial growth, you require many minerals for different developmental activity, and you get it from only mining. So mining has to be there, but how? The question is how? How we can do mining in a sustainable way? Because these are the buzzwords. We have to do mining in a responsible way. We can't do mining, we can't grow at any cost. We can't do mining at any cost. Earlier, when we entered in the coal India, our senior used to talk, anything black is coal. Anything black is coal. But now this concept has gone. Everything black is not coal because the scientists of Symphony is here to test the black is coal or black is a stone. Anything black is not coal. So we have to do the responsible mining not in terms of the quality, but also in the terms of the environment, in what way we are protecting the environment. The main takeaway for this session must be, we should invest in the mining activities, but with due care to environment, with due care to society. Because the green mining and the greening It is at crossroad. Where there is mining, there will be disturbance of the green. Now we are at the crossroad. What we need to do, we have to make a balance. How to maintain the greenery and how to take out the mining products. So the concept comes through the resource efficiency and the resource efficiency. What efficient we are, in what quantity, whether we are using our resource efficiently. So we have to follow that principle. We have to be resource efficient, and at last we need to be resource efficient, where there should be a drop reduction in the consumption of any product which affects the environment, which affects the society. So on this occasion, there are a lot of activities. I wanted to share with you what Coal India in general and what CIL or CCL or any other mining company, they are doing a lot of things to make a balance between environment as well as to the mine. Every day, this year the Coal India is going to produce 700 million tons. It's a record growth since inception of the Coal India. But at the same time, we have invested around more than 100 crores of rupees only in CCL for protection of the environment, for taking care of the society. In the terms of CSR expenditure, our expenditure has almost doubled and it has reached to the tune of 16 crores of rupees per year. Thus, we take care of the 25 kilometer of radius of the sector 4 millimeter for number of activities to take care of the society, right from the building road to the skill development to the medical facility, medical checkup. So we do take care of the society. We do take care of the environment. A lot of initiative has been taken around more than 4,500 crores of rupees has been spent for a smooth transportation of coal. How we can transport the coal through rail, and for that, lot of FLC project, the first mile connectivity project, which has been launched and it is being implemented across the Coal India. We are not going to transport coal away from the mine to the railhead. We are creating the railhead in the mine itself, so that the transportation is cheap. Because the main pollution in the coal industry is the transportation. Water conservation, we are taking a lot of initiative how we can make the water pure, because in mining industry, a lot of water is being used. We are diverting the mine water for agriculture purpose. Large scale effluent treatment plant and sewerage treatment plant are being established in almost all mines, in all the coal niche. STP are being established just to take care of the society as well as it. Now, the government has mandated, if you are taking permission for opening a mine, you now have to close the mine also according to a set guideline. Earlier, this was not a practice. Now, after taking out the coal, we cannot let the mine open in the same. We have to close the mine systematically. We are taking out the fund and depositing the escrow account in the name of the mine closure activity, and lot of initiative right from the technical reclamation, biodiversity upgradation. The world is facing a challenge, the reduction in the biodiversity. We are taking care of the this biodiversity care. In NCL, similarly, you will be surprised to know about 5 years ago, the average temperature in that region has reduced what it was 35 years ago. The density of forest has become more after the mining in the NCL. A lot of initiative has been taken to take care of the planet, to take care of the society. And at the same time, we are also growing at a fast speed, taking care of the national economy also. This year, the Central Coal Mill Limited, I am happy to announce that in the first 6 months, the Central Coal Mill Limited has earned a profit of 2,000 crores. We are expecting to end at around 8,000 to 9,000 crores, and Coal India is expected to end at more than 20,000 crores this year. Probably it will be the second biggest company at the year end in terms of profit in the country this year. So not only and I hope the initiative taken by this FI University and the Vice Chancellor sir is going to have a long-standing impact on putting a good impression on the minds of the young persons, because the future is yours, the India future lies in your hand. But now you have to think accordingly how you can take the India from the 3.6 trillion economy to 5 trillion economy in the year 2027-28, and then ahead of the US, surpassing in the year 2050 almost, or 2070, where the India has committed to become a net zero country by 2070 in the way of Panchamrit. You must have details about the India's commitment at the global level for Panchamrit. A lot of action are being taken, but unfortunately, I would like to mention that some people are very fantasy having about the renewables, but it is a fact. But what is expected from renewable energy, that is not coming. This is a challenge to the coal industry. It was planned to establish around 175 gigawatt renewable capacity, but we ended by December 2022, but we ended at 122 gigawatt only, whereas our total installed capacity is around 340 gigawatt. Out of that, 120 is renewable and the rest is conventional sources. Although the proportion, if you will see in terms of the installed capacity, it is around 26 to 27% of RE, renewable energy, solar and others. But the contribution of renewable is only 11%. Installed capacity is 26%, but contribution is only 11%. Whereas the coal-based thermal power plants and other thermal power plants, the installed capacity shares around more than 50%, and the contribution is more than 70%. So this is the power of the coal. The coal is going to be a king, and it will remain king for next 30 to 40 years. But to take care of the green mining, in addition to measures what I have just explained, we are also thinking how we can use the coal in alternate use other than mining. A lot of work are being done, such as coal gasification, coal bed methane initiative, use of coal gas in the form of synthetic gas after the coal gasification for making fertilizer. Already a plant has been installed at the culture. A lot of initiatives are being taken. Coal to liquid initiatives are being taken. Most probably in the coming years, for making Asian paint or virgin paint, they will be our client, because they will purchase chemical from us to make the paint. We are also working on that. How we can use the coal in another way other than. So these are some of the things I wanted to communicate to you, and I hope a great success for this university and a bright future.
Thank you so much. Words from Mr. Rambabu Prasad, Director Technical Operations, Central Coalfield Limited. Thank you, sir, for your valuable address to the gathering. Graduated from Charan Singh University, Meerut, postgraduate in MSc Chemistry, 1997 gold medalist. Doctorate from BIT Mishra, Ranchi in coal science. Started career as project fellow CSIR, Indian Institute of Petroleum, Dehradun. In the year 2005, joined Central Indian Institute of Mining, Fuel and Research, Ranchi Center, as scientist and working in area of coal characterization, coal sampling and analysis. From November 2022, working as scientist in charge of CSIR, Central Institute of Fuel and Research Center, Ranchi. Mr. Manoj Kumar Saini, Deputy Director, Central Institute of Mining and Fuel Research, Ranchi Regional Sector. I request you, sir, to come forward and address the gathering. Over to you, sir.
Good afternoon, everyone. Professor O.R.S. Rao, Professor G.L. Datta, Sri R.B. Prasad, Professor Arvind Kumar, participants from different industries, institutions, students, and my friends. First of all, I would like to congratulate Professor Rao and his entire team for organizing the wonderful seminar on very relevant topic. And also congratulate all the participants of this seminar. I am proud to be part of this event and would like to thank the organizing committee for inviting me at such a nice institute, which has been imparting professional education in different parts of India for over 35 years, if I am not wrong. As we know that green mining is a very big topic now, especially in the developing country like India. India has become the world's most populous country, adding the equivalent of a city the size of Los Angeles to its urban population every year. Over the coming years, millions of Indian households are set to buy new appliances and air conditioners, etc. To meet growth in electricity demand over the next 20 years, India will need to add a power system the size of the European Union to what it has now. At present, India is the world's third largest energy consuming country, and energy use has doubled since year 2000, with most of the energy demand met by coal, as mentioned by Sri R.B. Prasad. Presently, coal accounts for approximately 55 to 60% of India's primary energy mix, as compared to the world average of 30%. The Integrated Energy Policy of Planning Commission also indicates that coal will continue to have a share of 51% in electricity generation even by 2031-32. India is endowed with plenty of coal and have huge reserve of non-coking coal, which is used in power plants for power generation. Due to large reserve and easy availability, it will continue to meet the energy demands for the next several decades. The long-term and continuous mining of coal deteriorates the natural environment as it imparts negative influences on the nearby water bodies and soil. It destroys landscapes and leads to habitat loss. It causes deforestation and soil erosion, causes water pollution and air pollution, and creates health hazards for both humans and surrounding wildlife. Nowadays, Coal India Limited is also giving emphasis on green mining option and exploring the possibilities to enhance the underground production. Underground output is environment friendly, has less invasive on land degradation, and society friendly. Here, it is to mention that around 70% of the country's coal reserve are conducive for underground mining. In Jharkhand, Central Coalfield Limited is a major coal producer and doing mining activities to win the coal. CCL is also taking initiative towards green mining and started restoring biodiversity and environmental protection in different mines. CSIR Simphar is a premier institute in Jharkhand and provide the scientific and technical support to whole coal and power sector. CSIR Simphar and CCL are close associates and working together to maintain the quality of coal being dispatched to different power plants. Besides these, other major activity of our centers are the characterization of coal received from various exploratory agencies like CMPDIL, GSI, MECL, etc. And the data generated by this activity is being used to upgrade the national coal inventory. So now, without taking much time, I must say that the ICFAI University has taken very good step. I once again congratulate each and every member of this institute to make this event successful. Extremely organized event, wonderful place, wonderful audience. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for your informative address to all of us. And now, may I request Honorable Vice Chancellor, ICFAI University Jharkhand, Professor O.R.S. Rao sir, to present a token of love and honor to today's guest of honor, Mr. Ram Babu Prasad, Director Technical Operations, Central Coalfield Limited. Now I request Honorable VC sir to present a token of love and honor to today's guest of honor, Mr. Ram Babu Prasad, Director Technical Operations, Central Coalfields Limited. Now once again I request Honorable sir to honor with bouquet and a song, please. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Now, once again, I request Honorable Vice Chancellor, sir, to present a token of love and honor to today's guest, Mr. Dr. Manoj Kumar Saini, Deputy Director, Center, Institute of Mining and Fuel Research, Ranchi Region Center. May I request Honorable Sir to honor with shawl to Dr. Saini. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you, sir. Today we have two technical sessions, technical session 1 and 2. And the jury member, Mr. Jayant Kumar Chakrabarti, Regional Director, Ranchi, Central Institute of Mining and Fuel Research, and Dr. D.P. Mishra, who left due to his urgency, like he went to Dhanbad just few minutes ago. With this, Mr. S.K. Sinha, jury member in technical sessions, were also present, sir. Now, may I request Honorable PC, sir, to honor Mr. Jayant Kumar Chakrabarti, today's jury member, sir, please. Mr. Jayant Kumar Chakrabarti, Regional Director, Ranchi. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Now I request Honorable Sir, please honor today's another jury member, Mr. S.K. Sinha, for the technical session. Sir, please. Mr. S.K. Sinha, jury member of today's technical session. The entire weight, all were really brainstorming session today. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. And now, here is the time for the best paper. Any guess? In the second session, the first award for today's best paper is Dr. Sukalyan Chakrabarti, BIT Mishra. If sir is not available, can anybody can take on his behalf? Mr. Basu, yes, can you please take on his behalf? May I request? Yes, Ms. Basu, can you please take on his behalf? Honorable VC, sir. Part of the jury, sir. Part of the jury, yes. The best paper for today's national seminar, Green Mining, the Global Need. Thank you so much. Coming to the next award. Any guess? The second technical sessions award is Nirbhaya Bhatnagar. A big round of applause, please. Yes, please present the big. Very well, Honorable Sir. Deputy Manager, CMPDI, Mr. Nirbhaya Bhatnagar. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Now is the time for all the participants who have participated right from morning for all the presentations. You have presented so well. So here's the time for the presentation of certificates to all the participants. Mr. Rahul Khalko, student, Mr. Rahul Khalko from Jharkhand Rai University. Mr. Sandeep Sohn from IIT Kharagpur. Mr. Sandeep Sohn from IIT Kharagpur. Mr. Kiran Das. Mr. Mrityunjay Kumar of Jharkhand Rai University. Mr. Mrityunjay Kumar from Jharkhand Rai University. Mr. Pulak Rai of NTPC. Mr. Pulak Rai of NTPC. Mr. Rajiv Pandey. Mr. Rajiv Pandey from UNISPE, Ms. Devasmita Basu, PhD scholar of BIT Mishra, Ms. Devasmita Basu, PhD scholar, Mr. Deepak Kishore Singh, Jharkhand Rai University, Mr. Mantosh Kumar, BIT Sindri, Sambhavi Sinha, Professor Sambhavi Sinha from Jharkhand Rai University, Suryamani, Manager, Talapati Coal Project, NTPC, Mr. Vishnu Kumar Dubey, DECO Mining, Mr. R.M. Jha, CMPDI, Dr. Amarjit Singh, CMPDI, Mr. Amit Kumar Mankar, IIT ISN Dhanbad, Mr. Mayank Ahuja, CMPDI, Nirbhaya Bhatnagar, Deputy Manager, CMPDI, Dr. Shubhalyan Chakravarti, Mr. Rahul Kumar, CMPDI, Abhishek Kumar, Jharkhand Rai University, Jasbir Singh, Deputy Manager, CMPDI, Mr. S.K. Singh, General Manager, BCCI, PCCL. Thank you so much. Mr. Manoj Kumar of BCCL. Mr. Indrajit Roy. Mr. Indrajit Roy, BIT Mishra. Mr. Sanjeev Kumar, Chief Manager, CCL. Please come and take on his behalf, Mr. Sanjeev Kumar from CCL. Thank you so much. Congratulations to all of you for your wonderful participation in the national seminar conducted in ICFA University, Jharkhand. And now, may I request for the formal vote of thanks, Professor Devashish Basu, Professor in charge, Faculty of Science and Technology, ICFA University, Jharkhand. So, the mic is yours.
Thank you very much. Good afternoon to all. I feel honored and privileged to get the opportunity to propose a vote of thanks on this special occasion at ICFA. First, I must extend my thanks to Dr. G.L. Datta, former Chancellor and VC of KL University and also the member of the Academic Council, ICFA University, for his gracious presence and inspiring the participants throughout the day. Our thanks to our distinguished guest of honor, Mr. Rambabu Prasad, Director Technical CCL, who despite his busy schedule has found time to grace the occasion with his motivational speech. I'm thankful also to Dr. Manoj Kumar Saini, from Deputy Director from SIMPR Ranchi, for his gracious presence and also blessings to the audience. On behalf of the organizing committee, we convey our deep regards and hearty thanks to our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor O.R.S. Rao, and Registrar, Professor Arvind Kumar, who has always inspired and supported us to make this seminar a grand success. We had a day-long session, both in the first and second half, on the theme Green Mining, the Global Need, which is indeed a need of the day. Every mining industry in the world, be that its coal or metal, is striving for the green mining as a part of our global mining initiatives in order to keep our Mother Earth clean and safe. This clearly speaks of best technologies, best practices, and the mine processes that are being implemented as means to reduce the environmental impacts during extraction and processing. Green mining initiatives look into the entire mining life cycles, which includes footprint reduction, mine waste management, proper mine closure and rehabilitation, and lastly, ecosystem-linked management. Many of our existing coalfields has taken considerable measures as a part of its green mining ventures, which includes deployment of surface miners for blast-free mining, initiatives for eco-friendly dispatch of minerals by developing railway infrastructure and road transportation, e-tendering and e-procurement mechanism for award of various contracts of civil, road, dispatch and other services, introduction and implementation of SAP and ERP, wherein all operations and services have come under the digital platform, resulting into rigorous monitoring of crucial activities and sharing of data amongst all concerned officials today. Seminar today has encompassed all these activities by the paper presenters, which speaks about the concepts, practical case studies, and their practical work experiences. I am thankful to all the participating institutes, research organizations, and also the coal producer units who has shared their valuable experiences, showcasing their approach, best practices, and implemented and strictly complied in achieving their green mining initiatives. It was indeed an overwhelming response from all over the country who has contributed by their technical papers. Altogether, we had 24 papers received, but because of the paucity of time, we have restricted to only a very limited portion. Our special thanks to the sponsors, advertisers, and the well-wishers for extending their support for the success of the seminar. Our most sincere thanks also goes to our interdisciplinary colleagues who have supported us in various stages to make the seminar a grand success. My special thanks to the administrative finance department staffs, students, volunteers who have also equally contributed for the success of the seminar. Our special thanks also for the press, media, and the coverage who has coverage for the seminar. Lastly, my special thanks to my colleague, Mr. Professor Mithilesh Sinha, HOD Mining, Professor Manohar, Professor Badal Suman, Professor Vivek Kashi, for their constant help and support in day-to-day monitoring of various activities of the seminar. Thank you.
Thanks and
Thank you, and thank you one and all present who have actively participated and make this national seminar a grand success. So thank you one and all. Green Mining, the Global Need, organized by Faculty of Science and Technology, Mining and Engineering, sponsored by Central Coalfields Limited. And now we are in the last minute of this seminar. Before ending, I would like to call all the participants and all the dignitaries who are sitting, judges and jury members also. Please come for a brief photograph with the dignitaries. So for a group photograph, can you all please come forward? May I request you to come so that